When our president was asked about the growing threat of ISIS in January, he dismissed the terror network, equating it to a, quote, JV team in basketball. Fast forward 7 months later, our commander-in-chief has just ordered airstrikes against that JV team that is now threatening genocide against non-Muslims in Iraq, not to mention threatening America as well. Do President Obama and this administration grossly underestimate this escalating crisis in Iraq? Charles Krauthammer and Karl Rove certainly think so.
Here's the tragedy. We had an infrastructure in place. Had Obama been able to negotiate an agreement, he wanted to get out completely. He wanted to be able to boast in his re-election campaign, I got us out. As a result, we are nowhere in the region.
The administration has been behind the 8 ball since the beginning of this thing. It is because this president does not have a strategic view of what America's interests are.
Jedediah, help me understand this dismissive attitude the president has against threats. You know, he calls them the JV team. He dismissed Putin as some regional actor. He called the crash of the Obamacare website just a glitch.
Right.
He has a history of doing this. Why do you think he does this?
Well, when it comes to foreign policy, I think he doesn't want to be engaged. He doesn't want America to be in a leadership position. I think he hopes that everyone else will take care of it. We step out of the way and prays that it will just go away. He's not interested in being the leader and setting the precedent. He's interested in letting it sort of drift and hopefully doesn't become an American problem. As far as domestic issues, I think that's a whole other issue. I think that's politically driven. I think he often caters to his left-wing base. He's very concerned at this point about them and his legacy and the opportunities he's going to have when he leaves office. I think that's his priority.
Do you actually think, Greg, that he's dismissed the threats, or do you think he's seen the threats and just ignored them? Because there's no way, like you said, the NSA can't detect an army growing with artillery moving in and out of a desert. And we can look inside Merkel's cell phone and we can't see this in the middle of Iraq.
Well, he learns everything from the news, as you know, and the only thing he ever sees coming is a check. But the problem is, specifically to Iraq, he would have noticed if he had treated what had been accomplished in Iraq as an achievement and had not kind of sneered at it as a huge mistake. Now, he legitimately believes it's a huge mistake, but the war was won and you could have kept it that way, but he never felt that strongly about it, and if he had felt strongly about it, perhaps he would have seen this coming. I just want to add one more point. People in the media have said, and they don't want to have boots on the ground, and the thing that's driving me nuts is when they say America is tired of war. Everybody is tired of war, but you don't have that luxury.
Right.
Terrorists don't say, oh, look, America is fatigued. We'll back off for a little while. You guys take a few months out. To America, exhaustion is never an option for us. We can't go to sleep. The moment we go to sleep, they slit your throats.
Right. ISIS is not tired.